the sky.
You're watching Today I Grew Up.
To infinity and beyond!
Hey howdy, hey partners, it's Today I Grew Up doing another Indiana Jones toy reviews. I'm really excited for the movie coming out very soon. Very excited for the retro line from Hasbro. They did an incredible job on these, making me feel like I was around back in the 80s, which I wasn't around to buy these back then. But I'm really happy as an adult collector to get them now, and I really loved that I was able to find these at my local Target. Now, the big problem we have everywhere, Short Round keeps separating from his bubble. As you can see, it's very loose there. They do have thicker card backs, which they did improve. Some of the first waves were very thin, but these are a lot thicker, the cards, so I do appreciate that from Hasbro. They did a great job with that. And the artwork is just so great. I love seeing Short Round and Temple of Doom style indie here. I'm still waiting for the rest of the Last Crusade wave to hit. It has not come out yet, but I'm excited to pick up these two as the new retros in my collection. And in the back you can just see, even though this is all part technically wave 2 of the Indiana Jones line, it's only Short Round and Temple of Doom indie. So I would consider this a Temple of Doom wave. I believe it's all part of wave 2 after we've collected the first 5 from wave 1. So very nice artwork on the back and the front. I really always try to buy 2 of these, one to keep mint on card and the other to open up for my display. I love the way these figures look out of the package. Super awesome. We'll start with Indiana Jones from Temple of Doom. I love this. He comes with his little machete, and he doesn't come with his satchel bag, which I'm very sad because that's very iconic to this Indiana Jones. I did pre-order an extra Last Crusade Indy with tie because he actually comes with a removable satchel bag. So I am going to take one from that figure and put it on him once that figure comes out. I do have that on pre-order. But for now, I think that it's slim pickings for accessories. I do love the machete he comes with. He does have the spring action, and the accessory fits in his hand just fine. He can spring up and down. Sometimes if you don't have it in right, the machete will not stay in when you go downward. But for the most part, I feel it does work well enough. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun anyways to have the spring arm. I do like that a lot. It does have this arm that just rotates 360, very similar to what we already got from the other retro indie. Nothing really too new here except for the torso, and the legs kind of look like they're the same as what we get with the first retro indie from Raiders. But very cool, and I love that you can see his arm here, his muscle definition, very cool there. I love that they added the little bandage on his hand, wrapped around his hand there. It's very accurate to the movie. You can see that bandage wrap right there. Very nice detail. I did buy another extra Raiders indie just so I can get an extra pistol here, because I really wanted that for his display, as that fits in right there. I also got the whip from the Raiders indie because he has the holder for the whip. So I figured, why not add the whip as well while we're at it? And then once I add the Last Crusade satchel bag, he will have all his accessories. But it's just something I wish Hasbro would have included to begin with. Give us the whip since he has a holster for it. Give us the revolver because we have a holster for that as well. At the end of the day, I really do wish Hasbro would have just thrown in that extra whip for us and the revolver for him, and of course the satchel bag. But I don't mind spending a little bit of extra money just to get him to display right in my collection. So I'm very happy with this overall. If you're wondering where the stands I got the clear stands from, they're modern Star Wars style stands that I found on eBay. Got a pack for 20. It wasn't expensive, like 10 bucks maybe. And they work really great with this retro figure line, so I'm very happy with that. Short Round, he's a pretty basic figure, but he looks great and he pulls off the look from the movie, and enough for me to be happy with him. I love that he does come with the little torch accessory. Now, a lot of these are missing sometimes in the store because he's coming loose off the bubble, so that is unfortunate. So just make sure the torch is not missing if you buy one Short Round with a loose bubble. But I hope you find a good one in good condition. They're hard to find right now. I noticed his little jacket is kind of like flexible there, kind of exposing his shirt a little more. I don't believe it's fully removable or anything, but that part is interesting. It's like this rubbery part of the jacket there. Some people online were also saying that the torch could work for the Well of Souls playset if you're missing some for replacements. But very cool overall, and I do love this retro Short Round. One of my favorite characters from Temple of Doom, He just was really funny in that movie and such a fun comedic relief and added a lot to the story. So I love in the movie when he's like, "No time for love, Dr. Jones. We got company." Fun figure for the collection. The next step is I'm going to put them in their display. Here you can see my first wave on display here with my custom background that I got made for these figures. You're looking at a Michaels case that is 28 inches across with built-in LEDs, operated with battery power. Very cool. And here we have the new Retro Indy and Short Round. Still waiting on Last Crusade Indy, Dr. Henry Jones Sr., and of course Salah from Last Crusade. Can't wait for those, and my collection will be complete then, well, at least for wave 1 and 2 in my nice display case. And for fun, I have an extra Indy here. I removed the paper tray on it to just display. I thought it looked pretty cool there. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more Indiana Jones, I do have some more figure reviews coming to this channel. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me on this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, see you later for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear, you're an action figure!
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man.
You are a child's plaything!
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.